Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. 15 rounds of middleweight action between Carlos Monzon and Bernard Hopkins. Carlos Monzon's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring. Bernard Hopkins' ring walk, not exactly full of fanfare or intensity.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Keep pushing!
During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
Blocks away that headshot. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Double jab by Carlos Monzon. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in.
Just like that, just like that.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Carlos Monzon. "90 seconds to go here in this round. And he ties up on the inside. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Carlos Monzon's blocking ability is doing well for him there. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Carlos Monzon. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Great hook to the head that time. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
looking good. He's tired.
There you go.
He's tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen, I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right?
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Fine looking right hand by Carlos Monzon.
Keep working the body.
Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. To the head he goes with a left hand. Not able to land the headshot. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Bernard Hopkins is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Oh, he's slowing down a bit now here. You know, he set such a high pace early on in this fight that you can see his punches are lacking that certain something now.
What's interesting now, we see it, does his opponent see it, and does his opponent act on it?
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. A good block. And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Well placed, straight right hand. Parries that punch intended for the head. Able to dismiss that body shot. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Let's go. The fight is too close. You hear me? It's too fucking close. We don't want this to go to the judges' scorecards, right?
Let's go. This fight is too close. You hear me? It's too close. We don't want this to go to the judges' scorecards, all right? Listen, the best defense is to throw.
And round number 3 is underway. Targeting that belt line with the right hand.
Cover your head!
Hopkins is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. In a strange way, now it could create an offensive opportunity. Monzon's opponent is drawn to that cut he opened up, but it now could force him to be reckless coming in.
You're exactly right, Joe. You know, if you're the one cut, you have a job to do. You have a responsibility. You know, don't let that throw you off. You know, stay to your game plan. But if you cause the cut, you have something that's a responsibility. Don't get over anxious, like you just said. Don't just start going for broke. And that's exactly what he's doing.
Blocks that punch.
Side to side, move your head.
Carlos Monzon's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Halfway through this round. And he engages in the clinch.
Working the body.
And now looking to hang on. And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again.
That's it.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Bernard Hopkins' defense is paying off now. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
You got this one. Yeah, that's it.
Monzon's punch is far off the target. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
In and out. In and out.
A solid left hand by Carlos Monzon.
Shorten your punches up. We came here to work. Venimos a trabajar. You got that? Let's go to work.
You got any more of these?
I need to see some counter punches. Okay? Whenever he misses, counter.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just.
So 3 rounds are in the books here. Hopkins is up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard. Punch stats don't always tell the story, but in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off him, just to keep him defensive. Does that hurt him as the fight goes on?
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. He just missed that shot up top. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
That's okay. Pay him back.
The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well, your opponent is going to be there all night long if you do the same thing.
Carlos Monzon's in bad shape. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Not much action as he just ties up. able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Uppercut!
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Carlos Monzon. Able to cover up that gut. Final 10 seconds. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
So we come to the end of the round, and clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
All right, deep breath. Get some water.
There you go.
You're good. You're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a wide punch, and he caught you.
Whatever, get some more water.
Tighten up your punches, all right?
I got more.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Blocks that punch. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Keep working the body. He's tired. He's tired.
Monzon's almost as if he's scared to throw punches right now, that he's just thinking strictly about defense after being tagged earlier in this fight.
Well, he needs some help in his corner. That's where a good corner comes in right now. They have to straighten his mind out right now. They have to give him another way of attack. They have to give him a plan B.
Not able to land the uppercut. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He's tired. He's tired. You got this one. Still not moving enough. Move, move.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Let's see some more head movement. 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 Some more head mov
Bernard Hopkins' last round to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside and you're lost, you need a map to find your way. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
You got power. Use it. Come on. We're losing this fight. Let's get back into the fight now, all right? We got to get into the fight. Let's go. You're stronger than this guy.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Monzon's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away.
Big shot on the mark. Beautifully shot, straight punch right on the mark.
Like an arrow and not shot by Cupid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hopkins is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. Hopkins is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Good job.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Left and right, left and right. Keep it going. Good. Pace yourself. Just like that.
Ten clicks of the talk. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing.
A new round underway here. Hopkins is hoping that he doesn't make a defensive flaw like he did in the last round. That cost him a knockdown.
See, that's where another set of eyes come in. That's where you depend on your corner. They're calm enough. They can see something that you didn't see, as hopefully the corner has told him what he did wrong.
Blocks that punch. Monzon's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, he takes such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Stay away from those. Come on.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch at the halfway point of round 7. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Hopkins' work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
Now, there's two reasons for it. So one is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart in there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. He needs to shorten them up a little.
10 seconds to go in the 7th.
That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing good.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go.
You don't need that.
Don't doubt yourself.
It's been a good-looking fight here as we start round number 8. Carlos Monzon's done a good job. He's got the lead on your scorecard. However, he has gotten hit tonight. Teddy, he could use to sharpen up that defense.
Yeah, well, you know what he's doing wrong? He's giving opportunities. That's a good point, Joe. He's giving opportunities to his opponent because he's covering up, putting those earmuffs on too much. And when he does that, he handcuffs himself, and his opponent's taking advantage.
Protecting his head well with his guard. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think he's just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
That has a sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. He's still got a live guy opposite him.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the bets indicated that he didn't really hurt him. His opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
And he's holding.
What you're doing.
The halfway point of round number 8. He missed with that headshot. Monzon's now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
Relax, relax. Stay away from those, come on.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the and yet another big shot comes in. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. This fight is over. Monzon's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Sometimes that's all it takes, Teddy. Just one good shot can end the evening.
You just wonder how hard he tried to actually get back up, but I'm not in his body.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.